From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Temperatures will stay fairly chilly today after this morning's frigid start. Greg D is going to have your full forecast coming up. But first, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. New video shows an inmate attacking a Hillsborough County deputy. The sheriff's office says the inmate, Michael Gabriel, refused to back away from a door at the Orient Road jail yesterday. A deputy pushed him back, but then Gabriel punched him in the face. The attack continued until another deputy stepped in. That deputy had to be hospitalized for bruising, swelling, and cuts. Gabriel had been facing charges for drugs and a suspended license. He's now facing even more charges for the attack. A Denny's restaurant caught fire overnight in Ruskin. Firefighters say they got a call around 2 this morning about a fire at the location in Sun City Center. When they got there, they found smoke and flames pouring out of the building. They think this started as a grease fire, but they're still working right now to confirm that. The good news is nobody was hurt. The Lucky's grocery chain announces that it's closing its doors across Florida. The chain confirmed on its Facebook pages the St. Pete and Sarasota locations will close for good next month. Liquidation sales started already. The Lucky's locations in Brandon and Clearwater were still under construction. We're still waiting to find out what's going to happen to those properties. In Pasco County, scammers are spoofing the phone number at the county clerk's office, and they're threatening people over unpaid bills. The county says the clerk and the comptroller's office will never call you and threaten you with charges, court appearances, or jail over unpaid bills. To avoid becoming a victim, the county says never give out your personal information unless you can absolutely verify who you're talking to. Our I-team is taking on child sex trafficking, and we're finding out just how big the problem is here in Tampa Bay. There's a nonprofit based here that's using technology to target sex buyers. Every month, the U.S. Institute Against Human Trafficking is blasting out ads on Facebook to more than 100,000 local sex buyers. The group says it uses thousands of past arrests to target specific profiles and then directs them to help pages.
And so if you have high levels of demand, people that are buying sex, then you have traffickers who are going to fuel that with their supply.
The nonprofit is also using a program to comb through thousands of online sex ads and then sends messages to potential victims. The group connects victims to shelters and treatment centers. Coming up tonight at 11, our I-team continues to focus on holding these traffickers accountable. We're going to take you inside a Bay Area courtroom and show you how investigators are building their cases to put traffickers in prison. Here's Greg D now with your chilly forecast.
Oh, it is very chilly out there. Even this afternoon, after a 25-degree warm-up from this morning, we're barely going to make it to 60 degrees by the afternoon. Winds are going to be pretty brisk out of the north at about 10, 11, 12 miles an hour. That's going to make it feel cooler. And by this afternoon, we're also going to see some clouds start to increase, especially after lunch. So that's going to filter out the sun and just going to give the air a little cooler feel as well. You can always track the latest hour-by-hour temperatures, including a warm-up for tomorrow. It's posted in the ABC Action News app right now. Dia?
Thank you, Greg. You can now get news all day long on your favorite streaming device. Just download the free ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, or Apple TV.